Hello to all our friends out there in YouTube land. It's your good buddy Fantastic Phil here, and my beautiful wife and our little girl. Get this out of the way. And welcome back to our channel. So we're gonna do an unboxing, but we're gonna do it in a bit of a different way. She's bouncing away here. Honey, rather than having you pick whose box we're gonna open, because I have a couple boxes downstairs now from the community to open. While you were busy before dinner, I ran a duck race with our little boy.
What?
And that's how I picked who we're going to open up today.
I had no idea you were doing this.
Well, luckily, I'm full of surprises, see?
I guess so.
Luckily, I recorded it, so I'm going to show my lovely wife and my daughter the recording of the duck race. Now it's only like 30 seconds long, a little bit more with the replay. And then when I come back, we're gonna open it up. Okay, so let's see. So we started it off, and it's a 1, 2, 3, 4-way match between Chris the Comic Vet, Phil's Treehouse and Roscoe, Uncanny David, and DJ Lynx. Comic Vet, as the grandma duck, is off to an early start. Hey girl, he's bouncing away. But he looks like he's falling below. And I see Punk Rock David is, hold on, Lynx. Comic Vet and David are coming up. Oh, Roscoe's going in there with Phil. And Uncanny David is the winner. So we're opening up Uncanny David's box. I'm going to say this. David keeps changing his channel name. I don't know if it's currently Uncanny David's, but I will look it up for you, and I will put a link in the description. And you should follow David because he's a very good guy. A lot of wrestling. He's a guy. Remember, he put Chad into the wrestling video game last year. His little girl, we bought Girl Scout cookies from before. Yeah. And just a fun guy. So I'm gonna run down and get the box, and then we'll open it up.
Don't trip.
Oh, I'll let you pick this though, because we have 3 store boxes to open up still. There's the Comic Mint, hey girl, short boxed, and Unknown. Unknown I'm going to save for when we open up DJ Lynx.
Okay.
So do you want to open up tonight the Comic Vet, not Comic Vet, excuse me, Comic Mint or short boxed?
Comic Mint.
Okay, be right back. Just like that, I'm back. All right, honey, so open up David first or the Comic Mint? She's yawning.
David.
David? Okay. I waited until she was yawning to ask her a question, and she answered when she was not quite done, so it kind of sounded like Kermit. All right, so I cut this open already. Save us a little time. In a Jim-esque mailer. And red painter's tape. I was reading on the back. I guess he recycled this from Coffee and a Comic. Yeah, just like Reggie. Missed that show. And blue painter's tape. And there's...
It got stuck on your sweatshirt.
That's fine. There's a note. It says, to the Fantastic Four.
Is there $1 million in there?
There might be. Okay, it's a card.
Oh.
Folded, not sealed. Oh, it's a Girl Scout thank you.
Ah, that's cute.
Thank you for supporting us this cookie season. Emma, thank you, Isabella. That's his girls. You're welcome, Emma and Isabella. Keep the cookies coming. What? You're making fun of me?
Yeah.
I can open a box, but I can't put a Girl Scout card back in the envelope. You're very welcome, and we're always looking to support people we like. And people, other people, I guess you could say, in general. All right, so David was getting rid of some stuff, and
the Wi-Fi network. You might want to check the modem or router connection.
Good to know. He was getting rid of some stuff. I told him I collect what ifs. I'm still trying to work on a what if run. So he had some of those, and he said, I have some other stuff for you. It's like, okay. So we have what if number 29, What if Captain America, and this is from the second volume, what if Captain America had formed the Avengers? Now, you don't like what ifs in general.
Well, you know the reason.
No, we had a conversation. I explained to her that I like what if comics.
But you don't like what if, hypothetically speaking.
I don't like
in
what
real
if
life,
conversations about real life because I feel like it's
Which doesn't make sense.
useless.
Yeah, it doesn't make
What
sense.
if 41, this is cool, what if the Avengers had fought Galactus?
So that's not useless. Okay.
It's entertainment. It's a story.
Uh-uh.
That's a cool cover. It's very reminiscent of the Fantastic Four cover.
So why can't it be entertainment for realistic purposes?
Because if she goes too far down a rabbit hole, this is cool. This is, I recognize this is David Nakayama exclusive cover. I think Unknown was doing these. And they did this like Marvel versus Capcom. So you have a young Cable with, and I know you haven't seen it yet, with Gambit and Rogue as tag team partners versus Magic with Cyclops and Emma. And this is how you hold it, of course. It's meant to look like the Marvel versus Capcom fighting games.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. What do you think, girl? X of Swords Creations, #1. I think this a variant?
She's like, can I eat it?
It might be. I don't know if this is a variant or not because I think the one for X of Swords I have as a variant. This is the first part of the, excuse me, not X of Swords, Ten of Swords crossover.
Kind of reminds me of Where's Waldo?
Because there's a lot of characters on
Yeah.
the cover. Let's see, who do you know on this cover? Storm? You know all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, who's that guy where my thumb is?
And some guy.
He was in the Deadpool movie, Deadpool 2.
Mel thinks that was funny.
It's Shatterstar.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you said.
We have, this is one of the trading card covers that they were doing.
You don't have trading cards.
Yeah, this is of Cinch from the X-Men.
The Grinch.
Cinch. You can see these are drawn to look like the X-Men Series 1 trading cards, the Jim Lee cards.
Ah.
You're not familiar with Cinch, right?
No.
If someone comes within his radius, he can copy their powers. He was a member of...
Isn't that like a million other characters with the same power?
No. He was a member of Generation X. This is a variant cover. I think this is Todd Knock, who we met,
Yeah, Where's Waldo again?
of Children of the Atom 1. This was one of the first Krakoan era limited series. They were kind of like college students cosplaying as members of the X-Men. Do you remember meeting Todd Knock at Garden State Comic? We bought, hey girl, a Spider-Man cover from him.
I don't remember that.
He's a nice guy. Glasses. I have, this is a Stormbreakers cover of, and
I
I
like
have
that
this one. Yeah, this is Polaris, whom I don't know if you're familiar with, honey, because she
No.
hasn't been in a lot of stuff we've watched.
No.
We didn't watch the Fox series, but I think she was the star of that one. And last but not least, this is by far, I think, one of the coolest things I've seen. And David, can I just say, wow. This is Inferno #2, and they did tribute covers of the Marvel Masterpiece cards. These were trading cards I collected when I was in middle school. One artist
God,
did,
that was centuries ago.
yeah, okay. One artist did all of this painterly pictures, Joe Jusko, and this is Inferno #2. It's a Emma Frost cover signed by Joe Jusko.
I don't like that cover at all.
Either way, it's signed by the artist. That's amazing.
That does not look like a comic. That looks like something else.
You have to see the Marvel Masterpiece cards.
That does not look like a comic cover.
That was Emma Frost's costume
Wow.
for many years when she was in the Hellfire Club, and she's had different costumes if you've seen.
That's beyond comic related.
Either way,
cover.
the fact that it's signed, wow, David, thank you very much. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate that very, very much. You know what? I'm going to go now to the Comic Mint before I'm going to ask my wife what her favorite cover is. I'm going to guess it's not the Joe Jusko cover. Preamble to this. Comic Mint, not sponsored, was having a sale. It was like $10 off. And they had a bunch of stuff. I think it was $10 off. And a lot of people were posting on one of the groups I'm in, hey, I got, well, this is cool. They give you, kind of like when you buy a t-shirt, this is packed by number 7. So this is packed by Maria. Great. Okay, good job, Maria. Actually, I'm sorry. It was a $20 credit. What is it? Hold on. Did I get the credit? I have to look now. I have to investigate. Anyway, there was a credit, and rather than, like, I saw people like, yeah, I got like this set that was $50 for $30. I turned around and, or I'm sorry, $50 for $40, whatever. And I was like, all right, well, I'm going to find a $10 book and get that for free.
No.
So I had to pay shipping.
Did you?
But I decided to go with, and I've had my eye on this for a while. This is a Shannon Meer
You had your eye on the book?
variant.
How were your eyes on it?
Comic Mint packs it well, so well that it's, I didn't know they have these inner things. I guess I've never actually bought from Comic Mint. There you go.
What does you think of, honey?
Shannon Meer X-Men number 2 X-23 variant.
That's cool.
She likes it. She's bouncing with that. Okay. So, just to recap, from Comic Mint, we've got the Shannon Meer X-23. From David, we have the amazing Joe Jusko signed Inferno 2 Emma Frost cover. Josh Cassara Polaris. Children of the Atom number 1 variant by Todd Knock. Cinch variant, I think this is actually Dodderman, if I'm not mistaken. X of Swords Creation, Part 1. David Nakayama fight cover. What if Avengers had fought Galactus? And what if Captain America had formed the Avengers? Honey, what is your favorite cover of the bunch? You like the Shannon Meer? I thought you were going to go with that one. What is your favorite from David's?
Captain America one.
Is it because it's on the top?
No, because it's classic.
Well, this is a classic look, too.
But that one is more classic. It's older. Isn't that older?
I mean, yeah, by 10 issues.
See?
This is from, like, 1991. This is from 1992. Mm-hmm. Mel, which one's your favorite?
Which one is she eyeing?
I think this one's her favorite. All in all, awesome haul. And thank you again, David. You really outdid yourself. If you've made it this far, remember, we're doing that Road to 1K giveaway. Do hashtag, why don't you do hashtag David? Again, that's hashtag, not you. Hashtag David, and you will get yourself an entry. By the way, in case you missed the prior episode, this most recent week's episode of Last Week Tonight, it was episode 100. I am caught up as far as the entries into the 1K giveaway go. Yeah, if you didn't see that, I'm going to put a link in here so you could watch it. Hey everyone, I'm just interrupting my own video. You're probably saying, hey, tell me you didn't answer this the way that we think you're going to answer it. I just want to give you a little bit of insight here. I figured we're just talking covers. I'm just going to say which one is my favorite. And I think I have a good reasoning about it that I explain here. So you're probably saying he must be an idiot. And, you know, you're not wrong on that, but bear with me. I think I have a good explanation. All right, unpause. Mine is the Joe Jusko signature.
Is it?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Jusko, you have to understand, the Marvel Masterpiece cards were like how I got into comics. So when I see that cover, that's what it reminds me of.
Oh, really? Does it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Really? Yeah. Yeah, look at that face, yeah.
Well,
Which one is your least favorite?
least favorite?
Yeah.
Just the cover. I'd have to go with the Children of the Atom cover.
Oof. Ouch.
What ouch?
Why?
I think it's because the other ones are so good. Like, this isn't a bad cover. It's just out of all of them.
I'm surprised you picked that.
You know, this is kind of an homage. I don't know if you realize this because you have the character and then you have the other
I thought
character
you liked
that they're
that kind of
cosplaying as.
style with all the characters.
I do, but you asked me to pick my least favorite. And out of my set,
Wow.
this is my least favorite.
Okay.
Either way, it's still cool.
Yeah.
All right, this one I do already have, so I'm going to be putting this in the giveaway bin. Just a heads up. So that is in there. All right, nothing left to say other than peace, love, and comics. Take care.